Yo, I'm gonna just jump into this one today. Um, a lot of bullshit happening. I mean, it ain't a lot. I better chill out with that word, right? A lot. Ain't shit happening today. I'm gonna adjust the mic in case it's all fucked up. Ah, all right. No, man, I got into my T Jones. I was thinking about making a show the other day, like about I had put down right here on my whiteboard, pushing oneself hard enough to get done, even your like basic just to get out of fucking bed. I know sometimes that could be a bitch. Uh, and then to keep oneself happy for days on end. Like I know we go through hell right now sometimes. The only way I can kind of like see it is like I look back at my family, seeing them kind of drop. Their attitude would just drop and drop and drop. It seemed like every year something new was going on enough for them to bitch for the rest of the year. Yeah, with my siblings, with the fucking family that I was kicking it with at the time. The past few years, like I said, if you go back in my earlier shows, like my first shows, I was kind of fucked up sometimes. Like I would drink and smoke, and like I would get fucked up. So you could tell, you could hear the slur. I'll go back sometimes and I listen to them. I mean, I'm still either way. I'm able to keep my mind mental enough to know that I'm talking my message, but I still know I'm inebriated. I'm high, so I know the messages ain't coming out the same way. So I was, I mean, I pushing oneself to push yourself is hard as hell sometimes. So I know that could be like a bitch to get up and go. And me too. Like I was happy for a day or two, and then I can remember some of the shit that's happened and some of the people that's fucked me over, and then I get in a slump, and I could tell straight up, like being a man of my family, I could tell like I'm the happiness. If I'm not happy, nobody's happy, and I keep a strong hand on my kids, so sometimes I guess that can be intimidating for them. But them fools are getting grown, so I really try not to play that card no more. I don't want them scared of me like as children. As children, hell yeah, stay fearing me. You're gonna love and or respect me, like Homer said. But now they're grown. I don't want them feeling like that. And I tell them constantly, like, I'm not your dad no more like that. I'm your dad as in I can help you get through your day. I can help you maybe $100, $200 if you need something. Like you're an adult now. So I'm trying to treat you as an adult. So I push that with them and pushing myself to stay happy. Sometimes it could be a bitch. And after today, man, after after what happened today, it really ticked me off. Another one I had was 30 seconds feels shorter than the commercial, the game they play. So I'm watching my news, right? And sometimes little commercials come on in between the news. So I try to skip it like it was fucking YouTube or something. And the commercial felt far. It felt forever. It felt like it was going forever. And I tried to skip it. When I tried to skip it, it was 30 seconds. I was like, what the hell? Man, I used to goof around in the tub, see how long I could hold my breath, and 30 seconds was nothing. And I was thinking, man, the games that they play on us, the shit that they try to make us feel and think and believe. Now that's just the conspiracy theorist in me, because the real man in me always should always tell yourself anything that is going on that's none of your business is none of your business. Whatever you can't control is just that. There's no reason to dwell on it, put time into it, because you cannot control it. So you fix what you can. And my gig was, why am I getting pissed off over a 30-second commercial? I could just watch the damn commercial. Or I can move around somewhere real quick that'll do something for 30 seconds. It'll just knock it out the park. And I guess my lesson behind that was like just time. Don't forget that 30 seconds ain't nothing. And then it's something that you won't get back. That's pretty badass, huh? 30 seconds ain't nothing, but it's also something you won't get back. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, I guess behind that one, whatever's not in your control, fuck it, right? Um, man, my man Rico Starr, man, is tripping over I guess people are bad mouthing Puerto Ricans and shit, man. I mean, Latino to me is Latino, so, I don't see all that. I don't see all that shit no more. Like, oh man, Mexican. I mean, as a matter of fact, I've said it before. Salvadorans and Mexicans can't stand each other. Shit, just like Hondurans and Salvadorans can't stand each other. Everybody hates everybody. I mean, if it's getting better and better, awesome. But sometimes that little rivalry is what keeps us going, man. Whose rice is better? Whose enchiladas are better? It just keeps us going. But I mean, evil way is not cool. In a competitive way, it's fucking awesome. And man, Rico, man, if you listen to this, dog, man, fuck letting them get you down like that, bruh. I can see it like in your face, dog, man. You let that shit hit you hard, man, and I feel bad for you, dog. Don't think I'm like, man, fuck that. Don't let that. No, hell no. I actually very compassionate about the things I believe in and the things that I think about. It took a few women to bring me down, uh, to knock me down a couple of pegs to realize not everybody is just everybody in this life. So I just don't get that compassionate no more about race and people badmouth everybody now. I'm pretty sure they're just trying to fuck with you though, or they're just thinking whatever they're thinking. But man, I can see it in your eyes. Fool. Don't let that shit get to you though. Not like that, at least, man. You talk some badass shit, fool. Like you bring some badass messages. Like you can actually be like a news anchor, like but a new day and age news anchor. And one of the messages I like that you say, fool, is like the trans shit that you don't like all that pushing up on and shit. I couldn't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't like it. And you don't make me feel like you're one of them gay dudes who's trying to like push it on people. You're like a fucking old school gay dude, man. Like what it is, fool. Motherfuckers used to aspire to be confident like gay dudes, fool. Like, man, fuck, I don't care what you think about me. And I mean, it was inspirational. Now the shit that people are doing, man, don't let them niggas troll you like that, bro. Please, because you are an awesome cat, huh? And shit, I don't know if you're gonna hear this, but shit, just know that, bro. Don't lose your messaging, man, because the division shit is what they're trying to do, and don't let them do you like that, huh? You're American, fuck it, shit. Negatives probably still feel the same. Some of the negatives feel like they're not being listened to, and them motherfuckers are very inspirational. Let me turn off my TV. Oh, that's weird. Well, anyways, I better cut that out. My next one is I might be a psychopath, but I ain't no two-faced, huh? And the reason I'm saying that is because my old lady jacked me up enough that it tore me away from myself. Enough to know that I'll probably never be the same again. And then also enough to know, like, I mean, well, what kind of fucking person was I? Because I mean, she is a badass chick, and she did her wrong. But what kind of person was I? That's how I started thinking eventually. Like, what kind of person was I? And my mom came over today. Well, okay, so let me just break it down like this. So the other day, my T Jones calls me and she's talking shit about my little brother there in the car. She kicks him out. She kicks him out the car. And then I'm talking to him and I'm telling him, like, you know what, kid, I think you need to check your attitude. Fool. I was like, it always seems like you're mad about something. And he's like, no, it's not me, it's these people and this and that. And I'm like, all right, well then that's you. I'm just telling you, though, brother. And my little brothers love me, man. So he didn't exactly kind of shit on me back, but he was kind of just what is it called? Dismissive. He was like, ah, just fuck it. I was like, all right, well, whatever. Man, like, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 minutes later, this fool called me back. He's like, you know what? I think I do gotta check my attitude. His bitch kicked him out. And I started laughing. And I was like, man, what the hell? Well, right away, he had to hang up on me because his chick was talking to him. So he called me back and I'm cracking up laughing. I'm like, fool, what happened? He's like, man, I gotta go. I don't want to be here. Now I'm a fucking hour away, though. But I love my little brother. I love all my siblings, and I kind of don't do much for him. I was like, you know what? I get out the house. So I go and pick him up, and I'm talking with him, and he's telling me everything that's going on. And my T Jones is a fucked up person sometimes. She doesn't exactly care like what you might be going through. She's a good person, but she's also kind of caught up in this fucking Facebook world where it's more about what can I do that people will see, not what can I do for them. And so he was with me for a few days, and then she picks him up. And this is what pisses me off because it's already going on years already. It's years now. Years. Excuse me. I've been trying to help my teacher like try to get her at least try to get her to just worry about herself. But it got to this point already. It's she only does it for the she only does it for the likes, man. So I started talking to her. I tell her like, look, and even Latino, I mean, I'm pretty sure blacks and whites now. So okay, it's a mama thing. I'm like, man, I don't know why y'all cause these problems for me. It's like, why? If fucking thing she says is like, well, you didn't have to pick him up. We ain't causing nothing in your life. You don't have to do this. The motherfuckers at my house, she just drove up on my land, and now you're talking shit to me because I'm trying to tell you, like, you need to quit putting yourself in situations. Look, man, no lady tripped out when I said that. I'm a psychopath, but I'm not a two-faced. Fuck being a hypocrite and a liar. Fuck caring about stuff that you know goddamn well you don't care about. I can't do that. I can't do stuff like that where I'm gonna make you feel like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be there. And I got to telling my kids, oh yeah, I'll be there. And then I didn't put thought into it all week. And then by the time I have to be there, it's like, okay, can you hurry up and get the job done? That's how my family is and always has been. They'll say they'll be there because they just want to be like, yeah, I'm gonna show everybody I can be nice too. Just to shit on you. That's something I'm not gonna be like or ever will be like. I've taught my kids very well. I'm hoping I taught them very well enough to not pull bullshit like that, man. Man, Rigo, man, honestly though, when I was little, at first I thought it was just because I was little. As I got older, I thought it was because it was a Latino thing. As I got more older, I thought it was because it was an adult thing. And then now I'm here, fucking a married man with kids, some of them grown out of the house. Me and my wife can't fucking stand each other sometimes over the fact that a lot of people got in our relationship and twisted shit. Now I'm here, I'm like, man, all I want to do is just be home, make this fucking show, and not let nobody get in my head like that. Whether it's my mom or not my mom, whether it's your brother, not your brother, the only one I should be letting mess with me is my wife and my two fucking babies I got left. Man, don't let them fools bring you down, huh? Especially, I mean, I know I know we're all doing this, podcasting or putting out messages, and bro, man, your messages come off clean as hell, though. Like they don't come off like you're mad. You seem like you're mad these past few days, and why wouldn't you be? But also, you're above that because you actually think, bro. You actually have a brain that you turn on and that you make sure that it stays running. You make sure that you have something to say for the show. Fool, man. Some people can't even say what they want at the fucking drive-in. What the hell is that? Well, and shit, my listeners, if you're already older, shit, I'm already getting older. I can feel my body sometimes feeling that way. It's not exactly like I'm 18 again. I can barely have a drink sometimes without feeling gross. Like right after the drink. I don't even want to have a shot no more. Man, well, folks, that was my time to bitch. But it was also the lessons of it all. The pushing oneself, pushing oneself to not trip out over the 30-second commercial that might make you go off because your mom is doing some of the stuff that she always does. I don't know if you can keep up with that, or maybe I'm just too retarded to even say what I'm trying to say. But the only one that's going to keep yourself cool is you, man. I mean, if you're married, that one has a job too to keep you cool too. So, and it comes both ways. You got to keep her cool too. I appreciate y'all listening to me and love your mama. Respect your mom, but you got to respect yourself. You got to respect your life. And if you have a life that's going well, knowing how to keep whatever affects it in the wrong way away is half the battle. You remember those commercials? Knowing is half the battle. Well, shit, I kind of know now. And I'm hoping to learn more within the next 15, 20 years. Man, my little brother said that shit too. That was clean as hell. We were driving and he brought up something. I've always liked change. Like I've always liked to keep my body changing or to keep my skills changing, to constantly kind of feel I'm doing something, accomplishing something within my mind. And we was driving when I picked him up. He was like, you know how like you would get shitted on for trying to do something different. He's like, I always noticed that you were trying to do something different. Like you were just trying to better yourself, and people would kind of shit on you. Now they wouldn't tell me nothing. I am kind of intimidated. I'm not gonna lie. I stand my ground. So nobody's gonna tell me nothing to my face, but he would tell me like he could see the faces on them, and my mom was one of them. And my little niece was at the house. My mom kind of raised my little niece, and she's over there roasting, and he told her like, "Hey, be nice. You're supposed to be nice and this and that." And my mom starts tripping out on him. He was like, "Whoa." My brother and his family are cool with each other. It's like they try to lift each other up. She says, well, "Why don't you move in with them?" That's the shit. That's the shit I have to deal with. I don't have to no more, but I did have to grow up with it. Let me just water, yo. Ah. Hey, y'all stay up, and I'm here to talk whenever. This is my gig. This is what I do. If anybody ever wants to talk or say hi, get at me. I ought to put my email, huh? I ought to put my email address, or I mean, just leave a comment. I always check my shit, and I'm down to talk. I'm always down to talk to anybody. So, you know, until next time, homies, y'all keep y'all head up, man, and get at me. Adios.